Alright, shit, man. We out here. Like, we really out here, man. Niggas out right here in Fort Worth right now. But shit, first time on the channel, who we with?
I'm with Jared Springer. I'm with Sperry Springer. That Jared Springer, you know what the fuck going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big JuiceKTK in this bitch. Got my nigga 15 that we was 15 in this house.
Yeah.
My nigga CJ, my boy CJ in this house. My boy Gunner.
What's good?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So shit, man. I came across your shit maybe like a month ago or so. It might have just been a couple weeks. I don't know. But I mean, I know you've been rapping, but so I'm watching CP shit. I see like a subscription late at night or check my shit, and I watch off the rip. Is it Kenny diss and PMG or is it?
It's NCG and PMG.
Yeah. And you combine both songs. First off, why go at them two specifically? These are two big people or like niggas on the come up, but then why combine the songs?
I will like. There's a lot of like behind the scenes shit like people don't know about. I just, you know what I'm saying, don't really bring it to the internet like that, you know what I'm saying? But like,
yeah,
I combine both of them because like shit, I feel like if I dropped one disc for PMG,
yeah,
and then I dropped the other one, cause I recorded both songs, them hoes were separate songs on some shit. But like I felt like if I dropped one, then dropped the other one, it was gonna look like I'm cloud chasing on some, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa, if I drop both of them at the same time.
You just like getting it out the way.
Yeah, I'm just getting it out the way, I'm letting it be known, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Did you, so alright, and then you dropping it on CP Film Channel. That's the main person that PMG shoots videos with. I know that you dropped shit with CP prior, but I'm like, is that any strategy in that where it's like you just know people that fuck with him are gonna see that shit?
Well, yeah, it had some shit to do with that too, but really every single video that I shot, I posted on CP shit.
Yeah.
So like it was really just going with what I'm familiar to. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know what I'm saying? It's not the biggest fan base that I'm getting off of his shit, but it's, you know what I'm saying? It's consistent.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
People are paying attention.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's break it down real quick. So the song's called Slaughterhouse. Just the whole song itself, both songs is called Slaughterhouse.
Well, now, one song's called NCGK and the other one's called PMGK. But I just combined it and put it in Slaughterhouse, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so it's actually NCG. I'm thinking it was just a Kenny diss. Alright. You know, without getting into whatever full other shit it is, why Kenny? You know, I just interviewed Kenny, so I'm like, I know he's just a very outspoken guy, got his own shit going on, but is this personal shit? Or?
Well, yeah, he just, like, he keeps speaking on a whole bunch of shit, like, that's over and done with, that this boy shouldn't be speaking on, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, and like, you know what I'm saying, like, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they think, you know what I'm saying, like, it's a diss and all this shit like that, like, nah, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, letting my side of the story be heard, like, I'm just letting my voice be heard on some shit, bro, you know what I'm saying, been doing this and that, you know what I'm saying, and the situation's already been over with and shit.
When you go at someone like Kenny, cause alright, say PMG, he's just starting to like bubble, like he's been known out here, but he's really starting to have his time. But Kenny, obviously somebody that some people consider established and shit out here. Do you think like when you do that shit, like damn, I'm gonna look like just like a small unknown artist, just you know reaching or clout, you know? Shit
for sure. So yeah, that shit come across my mind, but like the people that be around me and the people that know and shit like that, they know, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm not doing it for clout, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it for this, you know what I'm saying? Like shit.
Yeah.
That's just how this shit played out, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. What about, and then like, it kind of plays into the, you know, typical Fort Worth shit where it's like, you know, everybody be like, man, Fort Worth niggas will be beefing all the time and get in it. Like, that's the way everybody goes. Do you think like that? Like, damn, I'm just doing what, is this a culture thing? Is this just how it is out here? Like, or
I mean, shit, it's just a lot of beef out here, bro. Like,
yeah.
And then you got like some people like shit that wasn't even rapping, but like shit, they partners in this beef or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? They fuck with they partner tough, so they start rapping and they get in the beef on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
that be a lot of, you know what I'm saying, the case a lot of times and shit. But like, Fort Worth just got a lot of beef, and I don't think that shit just gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? So like, shit. I feel like rap is the, you know what I'm saying, the biggest way to get heard. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. And see, for me, I'm like, I'm peeping this shit. I'm always like, I'm just like anybody. If it's a diss song or something, everybody's gonna click because people just buy into quote unquote negativity. But I'm like listening to this shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga going like, you actually rapping some bars. Like I could tell you actually put some thoughts in the shit you're saying. I'll keep it real. The Kenny shit, that was like cool. The PMG one, I thought that one was harder. Personally,
for sure.
I thought that half of the whole was harder, low key, and I feel like you were more direct towards bro compared to the Kenny one. So I feel like if you did, I'm sure you got real issues with both. but it seems like you got more shit with PMG. Yeah. When I listen to the song. Loud ass car. Now I was saying, I feel like when I listen to it, I'm like, damn, that nigga went a little bit harder at PMG. Not that you was like laying up off of them, but it just seemed more direct. You watch the video, you know what I'm saying? You put the clip of, you know, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What made you go at it, bro, like that?
Shit, it was
same
just,
shit?
Yeah, it was just more like, PMG is more on a personal level on some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With Kenny B, it's just more on some shit like shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like some gang beef on some shit.
Yeah.
But PMG is just more personal.
Word.
Shit, you know
So these are people that you actually like know, like outside of rap shit, like niggas know, not personally like y'all kick it, but I'm saying like these aren't just like niggas that you've never met or.
Oh yeah, nah, for shit sure. Yeah, nah, niggas I've seen these niggas, you know what I'm saying, all that shit before. You know
yeah. Word. So I watched that shit. Why'd you have to put the clip in there, man? I'll keep it real. I feel like I ain't gonna lie. It is definitely gonna get some like giggles and entertainment, but I'm like, man, shit, at least this nigga dad, you know what I'm saying, doing what the dad should do. But it's like you definitely put that clip in there, man.
Yeah, nah, I know, and I've been getting a lot of fucking people telling me that shit, like, bro, at least he got a daddy that care and shit like this, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
yeah,
like I don't know, like I guess I just look at it differently, you know what I'm saying, like and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, but like shit. To be honest with you, I wasn't even gonna put the clip in that hoe. I was just gonna leave it regular. You know what I'm saying? With just my little skit in that hoe. But like shit. I don't know, shit just ended up playing out different. Bro blocked me on Instagram and then wanted to keep talking shit on live and shit.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? He kept talking about my nigga Terry and shit and like just a whole bunch of other shit that went down and shit, bro. So I was like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Yeah. How do you feel when like say someone like him or Kenny or just any, like even when you watch all these other beats with rappers, you kind of see the like the more elevated rappers, the ones with bigger followings, it's like people automatically side with them or like hear them out more than they're gonna hear the person with the lesser following and shit. Like, you think these niggas like use their following and fan base to an advantage, or do you think just people, the internet just goes with like the niggas that look more turned up or things like that?
Well, yeah, I feel like it does like link more to the person with the, you know what I'm saying, with the bigger fan base and shit. Be like, I had a lot of like his fans be in my comments and shit, you know what I'm saying, be like, bro, this nigga suck, and then there'd be some other fans that be like, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with PNG, but I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying, this nigga rolled that hoe, you know what I'm saying, like this nigga hard.
That's how I feel. I'm like, shit, I like some like his music, but I said, as soon as I watched that hoe, I said, damn, let me watch this hoe again. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Hey, that's love for real though.
It was hard. Did the song do, and it's still fresh, but did it do what you feel like it needed to do?
Fuck no.
No?
To be honest with you, hell no. Like, but I feel like it has a lot to do with the time that I dropped it in. Like, I dropped it like in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Cause CP was bullshitting. And like, you know what I'm saying? He was just like, wait till I get home on some shit, whoop-de-whoop.
Do you think because he's tied with PMG, do you think he like
procrastinated on purpose?
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I don't know. I can't speak on that situation because I don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to try to say that, but like,
nah, for real.
I don't know, bro. Like, shit. Might be, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I just know it took a while, you know what I'm saying? And it was like in the middle of the night, so that's when he dropped that hoe.
Yeah.
I was just like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
So is it gonna be like, are you on some, do you expect them niggas to respond, or do you be peeping, like, do you feel like niggas be sneak dissing you in the music?
Oh yeah, for shit, so niggas been sneak dissing me and shit.
Yeah.
But like, it's just, like, I really, you know what I'm saying, like, I really don't care like if they respond or not, you know what I'm saying? I just voice my opinion, you know what I'm saying? That's all, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for
I don't
real.
give a fuck if they respond or not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for shit show, you know what I'm saying?
Spirit Springer, not Jerry Springer, you know what I'm saying? It's coming from your boy My Way TV, you feel me? I'm glad me and my boy can lock in and we gonna stay locked in.
Yeah, for shit show, you know what I'm saying? It's Spirit Springer, not Jerry Springer. Appreciate my boy coming out here showing love, you know what I'm saying? Real ass nigga.